Back at the duplex, we can finally do what I've been talking about doing in the last couple videos. The package has arrived. Whoa. What is it? It is spray foam insulation from Beest USA. Let's go. Check it out. Big old shipment. So Beest USA is the sponsor of today's video. We are gonna spray foam the whole exterior of this place. That is a lot of foam, and I'm excited to get started. We're up. Oh yeah. Why just shut it off? Whew. It's been a minute since she's fired up, but she's old trusty. This weighs 1,600 pounds, so we're gonna use the lift to forklift it to the door so we don't gotta carry each individual box. Although it probably wouldn't take long if we just manhandled it. What did you say? I said it probably wouldn't take long if we just carried it by hand. We needed to do that anyway. She hasn't started in a while. I think we might just... Oh, and look. We get our third guy. El Papa San has just showed up. We're just probably gonna carry it in now. We're definitely gonna manhandle it now because he took the parking spot. Okay, so half here, half over there. All right, Beest USA full stop spray foam. This stuff is legit. Now I'm not doing 100% fill in the cavity. I'm gonna do the 1 inch 100%. That way I get the air sealant, I get the moisture barrier, vapor barrier, and then we'll come back and we'll do the batted insulation. But that way this building will be airtight. So I'm only gonna do 1 inch. Code around here is R21. And so we'll do the R21 pads, but with 1 inch of Beest spray foam full stop, we get an additional for our value. So these walls will have R25. That's awesome. We're gonna save money here every month on the electricity. So this is a kit that they sell often. These are just full of the cans of spray foam. But in a kit that you buy, you'll obviously get your can of 12 spray foam bottles. And in a kit, you get your PPE, glasses, gloves, a suit, plus spray foam cleaner. Very important. Very, very, very important. And then you get the applicator, the gun. In the spray can, it comes with the actual tips. So the tips are used for, the blue tip is for walls, and the black tip is for ceilings and horizontal. So that'll help with the spray application. So if I was to hire this spray foam out, I've checked, on the low average end, it would cost $4,000 to $5,000 more than if I was to use all of this to fill up that cavity 100% on this whole build. And on the high end, 15 to I think 20,000. So definitely a cost saver going with Beest spray foam full stop. Here is the Beest full stop applicator. These are way better than the ones you get at Home Depot. It comes with the swivel. The tip swivels. How awesome is that? And a can. These are your two tips I just got done explaining. You got the blue and the black for different sprays. So I already put the blue tip on. Now, you screw this on and make sure you shake vigorously for 30 seconds. Hold both the gun and the can, because, I mean, that might be unsafe. This is your adjuster. All right, let's get on the provided PPE. I can't get out. All right. Too bad I didn't have covers for my amazing shoes. No, they have tons of them. I'm a snake. Hey. Come on. Ready to rock. I'm a beast. Now what? Just kidding. Stick the black tip on there because we're doing sound deadening right now. Just gonna get after it. I think I'm coming out too fast. Okay, I went a little scarce over there. I think because I was scared and just trying to move fast. So I'm gonna do a little bit more because this does 20 square feet at 1 inch. And that's approximately 30 square feet. So this should only do 2 bays. All right? So hopefully I get this correct this time. So the plan is do it fast because overhead spraying more gravity, right? So gonna do it fast, go over, let it set up, then go over it again to get my full 1 inch. That's the plan. So this is doing about 32 square feet at the moment, which is more than what the can is meant to at 1 inch coverage, right? Makes sense. All right, now I'm going back over to get the full inch on these bays. I already did it on the first 3. From there over, I'm gonna do it now. Way better on the coverage doing it that way. But I have a feeling that if I get better at it, by the end, I'll be able to do it 1 pass. That's the plan. One thing that is also nice about Beest Fullstop is the fact that it offers a fire rating. All right, so we've done all of this over to there. And while I was up there, I went ahead and did that little cavity there. And every time I ran out, I would do those 2 cavities upright because, so at a certain angle, the can will start to lose pressure. So when I put the can like this, I gain a little bit. So every, I don't know, last 20th of each can, I would just put into these 2 cavities. You get the 240 that they say in a full box of Fullstop Beest Spray Foam. So that's nice. I have blue stuff in my beard, dude. Oh, call me Smurf bro. Well, we're gonna keep spray foaming. This is fun. It's very satisfying. I'm sure the walls are gonna be even better. Can't wait. They say recommended cleaning is after every can, but I want every box. I would spray the tip off right here and right there in between every cleaning, just to make it easier. And take this. That's a nice little spray doodad. That's very helpful. And just like a spray foam can. Oh yeah, she needs that. Anytime you take a break, do that immediately. But since I was pretty back to back, I figured it was fine, just go can after can after can. There we go. All right, we've doubled up. I got my man on stilts doing the ceiling now, and I'm doing the lows. Always shake the can. Always shake the can. Oh man, got all my nice shirts.
We are back on site and we are blue. Yeah, isn't that awesome? That looks pretty cool, I have to admit. So there's a couple things we can't do. We didn't do that bay because the theft in our area when it comes to the copper line sets, it's pretty bad. So they're gonna install the units and then hook it all up, and hopefully that'll deter the honest criminals, if there is such a thing. But we finished the first floor down here, and we have the heaters going, and it is so nice inside. Outside, it was like 23 degrees on the way in, but inside it's easily 65. Like, this feels great. So, but we're gonna start over there. There are a couple indiscrepancies over here. Blame us. But we're gonna do everything, and then we're gonna come on back through and check everything out and hit the thin spots, because we got a couple of those. But other than that, this is cool. Blue's fun. I like blue. We're just gonna start foaming some more. It's so satisfying. So I went through and I figured up how much square footage we have done and how many cans we have used, and we are like dead on what they call for. 20 square feet per can. We are so close to that number. I think I figured we had 1,000, just under 1,000 square feet of cans, and then we have covered like 1,100 square feet, and that is because, like I was saying, we got a couple thin spots, so it's like dead on. That's cool. That's refreshing, knowing that it is what they say it is. That's the best. Today I also brought masks. It doesn't smell horrible. The cleaner stuff, it smells pretty good, but in a bad way. And now we have masks so it doesn't get in our beard. They say it does get everywhere, so to mask off and make sure you don't get it on things you don't want it on. He got it on our front doorknob.
It fell out of the ceiling. All right.
Sure, and it did stick.
Or sticky.
But we can clean it. Hey, future fine. That's why this one's so much dirtier.
Yours is dirty too. That one just has chunks on it.
He stole my suit. How do we know? Because he spilled a lot on his shoulder. See? He didn't listen to the manual that said, do an inch, let it sit, come back. He was doing too much. Probably how he got on the doorknob, too. Should have brought booties for my shoes. It might actually be too warm in here to wear a shirt or the long sleeve. Think about leaving the ears out like that.
What?
Think about leaving my ears out like that.
I feel like we're part of a camp.
You look spiffy.
Take a beat, man.
Got that on camera.
Low clearance.
You, how do I pull this down?
Yeah, I had it covered yesterday and I was not.
Because I had it like right above my eyebrow yesterday.
That's what I did too, so yeah, I had it on my forehead. So. We're good to go.
Alright, let's get after it. Okay, we're done on the first floor on this side, and we used 2 more cans on this side than that side. So does that mean we covered up our indiscrepancies? We'll see when it dries and sets up. Now we get to go upstairs where we can only do walls because the sheetrock's not up. So we can't do above there yet. Well, that was stupid. Anyways. Up here, it should take 3 boxes to do the walls upstairs. upstairs is done. Those walls, 8 foot, us short guys, that was a piece of cake. Now, we gotta go down below into the crawl space. We're both excited. I don't think he is. All right, down in the crawl space. Luckily, I'm short, so this isn't that bad. But we built a decently sized crawl space anyways. Nothing left to do. I'm all set up in my hands here. Just gotta shake up and go. Shake it, baby, and all hell. We are done down there. I ran out of storage on my device, so you only got a little tidbits here and there, but we got it all encapsulated. Isn't this? Oh, that is just awesome. So now I can call the insulators and they can put their bats in these cavities and we'll have even more R value, more energy savings. We're airtight, almost. We gotta hang the ceiling up above, and after we hang the ceiling, we're gonna go up there and we're gonna spray 100% of that sheetrock in all the cavities of the trusses. That way we are totally encapsulated. We are totally airtight. That is amazing. But that is it for this video. If you liked it, drop a like. Please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a ton. And thank you, Beest USA, for sponsoring this video. That was amazing. We will catch you on the next one. Drywall Danny, also known as Insulator Danny now. Out.